For most of human history, light came from fire, sun, and stars. It flickered, it faded, and it told your brain very clearly when to wake up, eat, or sleep. Fast forward to the 21st century, and our relationship with light has gone completely off script. We now live in a world drenched in artificial brightness, with blue-heavy LED lights overhead and glowing screens just inches from our faces, sometimes from sunrise to 3 a.m. The result? A subtle but significant disruption of biological rhythms, sleep patterns, and even skin health. Indoor lighting, once hailed as a modern marvel, is starting to look more like a double agent. At the center of the story is blue light, a high-energy visible wavelength that falls between 400 and 490 nanometers on the spectrum. During the day, blue light is your brain's natural wake-up call. Sunlight is rich in it, and when it hits photoreceptors in your eyes, specifically cells connected to the suprachiasmatic nucleus in your hypothalamus, it signals that it's time to suppress melatonin, boost alertness, and sync your internal clock with the outside world. It's nature's way of keeping your circadian rhythm on beat. But the same wavelength that keeps you energized during the day can become a neurological saboteur at night. The body is exquisitely sensitive to blue light, especially during the hours before bedtime. So when you're scrolling on your phone, finishing a Netflix binge, or just working late under cool-toned LEDs, you're flooding your brain with signals that it's still high noon, even if it's 11:45 p.m. The result? Melatonin suppression, delayed sleep onset, reduced sleep quality, and a confused circadian system that can lead to mood changes, metabolic disruption, and poor cognitive performance over time. It's not just smartphones either. Modern homes and offices are packed with LEDs and fluorescent lights, many of which emit disproportionately high levels of blue light compared to the warm incandescent bulbs of the past. We've traded energy efficiency and bright white clarity for an invisible kind of stress on our biological timing systems. The brain doesn't know the light is artificial, it just sees blue and assumes the sun is still up. But the story doesn't stop at sleep. Blue light also has dermatological consequences. While UVA and UVB from the sun remain the primary culprits in skin aging and damage, recent studies suggest that chronic exposure to high-energy visible, HEV, light, particularly blue light from screens and LEDs, may contribute to skin aging, inflammation, and pigmentation changes, especially in people with darker skin tones. HEV light has been shown to penetrate deeper into the skin than UVB and can generate reactive oxygen species, ROS, which accelerate oxidative stress and break down collagen. It's like slow-motion photoaging without the sunburn. This effect is subtle, cumulative, and often ignored because it lacks the drama of a tan or a burn. But for people who spend hours each day in front of screens, gamers, office workers, social media addicts, or, let's be honest, pretty much everyone, it adds up. In certain skin types, blue light exposure has been linked to hyperpigmentation, melasma flares, and a duller skin tone overall. And unlike UV damage, which we instinctively avoid with sunscreen, people rarely take protective steps against HEV light because it doesn't feel hot and it doesn't come with a warning. So, what can you do without becoming a cave dweller or giving up technology altogether? First, timing matters. Limiting screen time in the 2 to 3 hours before bed can significantly reduce melatonin disruption and help reset your circadian rhythm. If you must stare at a screen late, consider using blue light filters or switching your device to night mode, which shifts the spectrum to warmer tones. It doesn't eliminate the problem entirely, but it's a start. Second, reconsider your lighting. Warm-toned LEDs or incandescent-style bulbs in your bedroom or evening spaces can reduce unnecessary blue light exposure before sleep. Reserve cooler, blue-rich lighting for daytime workspaces where alertness and focus are needed. On the skin front, awareness is key. Some broad-spectrum sunscreens now offer HEV light protection, particularly those containing iron oxides, which can block visible light and help prevent hyperpigmentation. Antioxidant-rich skincare, think vitamin C, niacinamide, and green tea extract, can also help counteract the oxidative stress triggered by screen light. In the end, the problem isn't blue light itself. It's too much of it at the wrong time, and from sources your brain never evolved to interpret correctly. The modern world has tricked our eyes and confused our hormones, all in the name of visibility and efficiency. But biology hasn't caught up, and it's quietly pushing back. We've engineered artificial daylight into our homes, but forgotten that our bodies still need darkness to function. Sleep, mood, metabolism, and even your skin need a break from the glow. And sometimes health really does begin with turning off the lights.